if we've got anyone joining us today. See if it's popped up on my phone. Yep, so I'm here. Right then. Hope everyone's fine. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Obviously it was Father's Day. It was also beginning of summer, longest day, and I had rain. I don't know about anybody else. Beginning of summer and we have rain. Hi David. Hi Hannah. How's everyone feeling after Friday? Did you get a little bit of burn in the shoulders or the triceps? Debbie's watching. Well done, Debbie. David. All ready to rave in and go again. Jason's in. So Jason won the prize on Friday that I saw After Shocks had given him. So well done. Proud winner. Happy Monday. Yes, I remember that song. Hi Stephen. So we've got 4 more minutes and then we'll do our warm up. As you know, it's leg day on Monday, so if you need a little bit of floor space, so if you can clear a space, make sure there's no animals or little children in the way or things that will trip you over. Obviously if you've got any medical conditions, means you can't take part, please don't. And if you do take part and you feel ill or anything, then consult a doctor before joining in again. But hopefully we're all fit and raring to go. Rob's watching, Malcolm's here. Fiona's here for week 3, well done. Oh, Rob's looking forward to it today, well done. Shinhook's watching. And Sarah's back again. I know, week 3 already. We've only got 1 more week after this one. It's the end of the challenge. If you're kind, you can ask for me back again. Right, so we've got 3 more minutes. Lower back stretch. Okay, I'll show you a lower back stretch at the end. If you remind me if I forget, or if not, I'll stick it in if I forget. Holly's watching. Hello, Holly. Drawing you away from your little creatures. So we've got 2 more minutes and then we'll start. Do our warm up. So if anyone's just popped in and they didn't hear me in the beginning, just make sure you got a little bit of floor space because we're doing everything standing up today and it's a leg workout or leg focused. So Natalie's going to catch up later, no problem at all. Obviously it's on there all the time, you can do it more than once. Andy's going to do it later. And Ed's back from his run so he can join us, well done. 2 more minutes. Oh sorry, I've read run, you've put surf. Do you live by the coast, you've been surfing? That must be amazing. Josie's watching. So we've got 1 more minute to go and then we'll do our warm up. Oh Mick, yes it is a lovely start to the week. It's beautiful out there and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a nice week and no more rain. Ingo's here again, well done. Nearly there. Just wait till it actually goes 10 and then we can start just in case anyone's a bit late. Oh hello Julie, nice to see you back again. And Jinxie, now I know how to say it. Just made it in time, well done. Right, that's 10 o'clock, so we're going to start our warm up. Just check on here, just adjust my screen very slightly. Just needs to go a bit more that way. Wait for my phone to catch up, it's got a little bit of lag on it. A little bit more. I take it everyone can hear me okay as well. think that's it. Right then. So we're going to start with our warm-up. So we're just going to do some taps across for starters. So bring just one foot to the other foot. We're just trying to raise our heart rate a little bit, and we're just waking up the muscles in our legs. So did everybody have a good Father's Day? Did you eat too much cake? You get spoilt, loads of chocolate, drink, taken out for dinner, or rather not out if you can't go out. A nice home cooked meal. Right, so from here we're just going to do some heel taps. We're going to tap down and then the other side. So just bringing ourselves down a little bit lower. If you can't reach the ankle, don't worry. Just want to try and open up those hips a little bit. And just take it back to those taps. We're going to do some heel kicks. So we're going to bring our heels all the way up to our bottom, so stretching out the quads on the front of our legs. So if I show you from the side. And back to that step touch. And then we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to bring high knees up this time. So here, high as you can. A few of those, and step touch. And then we're just going to do some low squats. Open up the hips. So from here, quite wide with the legs, down and up. Keep that chest lifted. It's just your bottom going down. Try and make sure those knees don't come in. Just a few of these. Then we're just going to open the gate. Open up those hips. And close the gates to the opposite. And then we just do ankles. And then we're going to go into our exercises. So rotate the ankle. Other direction. And the other leg. Other direction. And then just have a little shake. Right then, so we are going to do 3 lots of 40 seconds on one exercise. We're then going to do 3 lots of 40 seconds on a different exercise. Then we're going to do 30 seconds jumping jacks. That will be 1 round. We're doing 4 rounds. Each round has different exercises apart from the jacks. They're always the same. All the way up, clap at the top, slap your thighs at the bottom. Make sure you land nice flat feet, not up on your toes, so you're making use of the full effect of the foot on the floor to spring you back up again. Right then, so I'm going to start the timer. So 40 seconds. First exercise, helps if I show you first. We're going to come down low, stay low. We're going to walk to this way, to that way. We're going to keep low all the time. So that's our first exercise. Right then, here we go. And we're off. Low, stay low. So 40 seconds of these. And as I said, we're doing 3 rounds. So try and keep low, because your body will have a way of trying to creep you up so it's easier We don't want that to happen. 15 seconds. Last few. And rest. Have a little walk out. Get ready to do it again. Second set. So keep that chest lifted, bottom low. Let's go. It's like you're going to sit on a chair. It's like some weird dance, Cossack dancing or something. So keep low. Every time you think you're creeping up, just sit it down again. 10 seconds. And march it out. One more round of those. And then we've got our second one, which I'll show you when we're ready. Here we go. Nice and low, keep that bottom down. Like you're just about to sit on a chair. You should be feeling this in the quads, in your glutes. 10 seconds. And rest. Right then, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to come down into a static squat, so here, and then from here, sit square to you. From here we're going to come up onto the toes and back down. So we're going to keep nice and low. So we're really going to start loading those calves. But obviously we've just tired out our quads and glutes. So you're going to be feeling in there as well. So have a little march, make sure you keep nice and mobile. Keep your body pumping that blood around while we're in our rest periods. And here we go. So down, up onto the toes, back down. So really try and squeeze those calves, so we know which bit we're trying to focus on working. So up on the toes, try and keep those feet in line with your legs. Don't let them flare out. Knees in line with your toes. 10 more seconds. Try and keep nice and low. See if you can get lower. And time. March it out. 2 more to go. And then we've got the jacks. Here we go. Nice and low. Up on those toes, down. So if you're finding this a struggle, obviously you can come up higher. You can even do it standing. If you want more of a challenge, get lower. Or even you can hold something, make it heavier. A pet, they're always good. Put a dog across your shoulders. Right, 10 seconds. And march it out. So try not to tilt your body too far forward as well. It's like we're sitting in a chair. So if I show you from the side, we don't want to be here. We want to be here. And time, let's go. Up, squeeze, down. Really squeeze into those calves. Wake them up. Feel them burn. Keep that chest up, keep that bottom low. Keep going, keep breathing. Breathe through the burn. 10 seconds. We can do this, keep pushing. And march it out. Woo. then we should have our jacks. Here we go, all the way up and down. How many can you get in? Faster you go, obviously the harder it will be. Get a little rest after this, where I'll show you the next set. So push as hard as you like. Or if they're too much, step it out, step it in. Last few seconds. And time, there you go, so that's round one. So have a drink, have a rest, deep breaths, and then I'll show you round two. So, we're going to do the first exercise all on one leg, second exercise all on the other leg. First one, re-lunge back, chest lifted, nice low. From here, bring the knee and the toe up. So down, lift, down, lift. Okay, so that's your first exercise. Second exercise, obviously exactly the same on the other leg. So down, lift. Try and keep nice and low. If I show you from the side, you're just dropping down, knee raise. So high toe, high knee. And then after that, we've got our jacks again. Right then, so first leg, 40 seconds, 3 lots, all on one leg. Then it's the other one. Let's start that timer. Nope. There. Here we go. Right, first leg down. Raise, high toe, high knee. Keep breathing. So obviously, finding it more challenging, you don't come down as low. But ideally, we're dropping that knee just short of touching the floor. Last few seconds. You might feel it in your foot as well after all those raises. Right, one down. Little walk out, going back on that same leg. Nice deep breaths. Big muscles in the leg. Here we go. So we're trying to track this knee in line with this hip, in line with that foot. So if you do run, this is a good drill type exercise. Just try and make sure your feet are in line, you're tracking properly, so you don't flare your toes out. And by lifting that toe, when it lands, it's got more position to fly you up again, like a big coiled spring. If you just land on your toes, then got to wait for your heel to drop, march it out, and you don't get as much drive forward off the floor. Right, one more on this leg, let's go. If you run on your toes as well, you're loading your calves a lot more. You might find you get calf problems, as well as foot problems. So obviously it's a lot of load, just running through the top of your feet. Last few seconds. Yay, march it out, and we're on the other leg. Nice deep breaths. So in the beginning, you might find you wobble a little bit because we've changed sides. You might find that this side is a little bit harder because you're used to putting all your weight through the other side. I don't know if anyone's got a Garmin, but on mine it tells me how much weight I put through one leg, how much weight I put through another leg. Obviously it's better to try and be as balanced as you can. Right, last few seconds. That's why single leg work's always really good, because you try and get the same sort of strength out of each leg. Whereas if you do double leg work like squats, one leg might be taking over more than you realise. Nice deep breaths. If there's any trouble with it being a nice sunny day, you feel a little bit warmer than you normally do. 10 seconds. So you might feel too a little bit wobbly when you do these exercises. Last few seconds. March it out. If you feel wobbly, it's just your body trying to find its balance. So it's just utilising muscles, trying to find out where it needs to go, and we're in where it needs to switch on. So just give it a little time to adjust. And it could be that you're a little bit weak in certain areas. Certain muscles not used to working. Keep breathing. Remember, high knee, high toe. Don't let them drop. And obviously as you get tired, you might get a bit more wobbly. March it out. One more go on this leg, and then we've got those jacks. Just 30 seconds. Here we go. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Keep that form good. Don't let that chest drop forward. Hopefully you're feeling a bit of a burn. 10 seconds. We've got this. And march it out. Right then, get ready for those jacks. Nice deep breaths. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. Let's get that range of motion. Try and land flat on your feet. Protect your knees. Keep pushing. Nice deep breaths. Last few seconds. Time. Grab a drink. We're halfway there. Whew. Malcolm's sweating. Well done. Karen's joined us. Nice to see. So, next one we are going to do is a rear lunge. So we're going to come down and up. When we're here, we squat down, and then we do it again, down, but this time, 1, 2, 3, back, narrow squat. So lunge, squat, back, 1, 2, 3, squat. That's your routine. So when you do your squats, make sure those knees always running over the toes, in line with your hips. As you come down, keep them in line. Don't come out, don't collapse in. So we're doing 40 seconds, 3 lots on one leg, then the other leg, 30 seconds of jacks again. Right then, catch your breath, nice deep breaths. We're ready to go again. So here we go. So first of all, lunge, squat, 1, 2, 3, squat, lunge, 1, woo, 1, 2, 3, squat, lunge, squat, 1, 2, 3. I was trying to cut corners then. seconds. Here we go, march it out. And then we've got the other side to do. Here we go. Squat, lunge, squat. 1, 2, 3. Keep it up. So again, keep that chest nice and high. Last few seconds. Here we go, march it out. One more on this leg. So you might find that that static leg's the ones that are screaming at you at the minute. Let's go. Keep those knees in the right position. Keep that chest high. Keep pushing, we're nearly there. There we go, march it out. Then it'll be the other leg. So, a little bit of extra time now, just march it out, nice deep breaths. We're going to get ready to do that other leg. So all your weight's going to be in this first leg that we worked or moved. So it's definitely both working. Nice deep breaths. So if you keep moving, helps that heart pump all that blood around your body. Last few seconds, here we go. Deep breath. And squat. Back. Squat. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Nearly fell over. This is where your muscles adjust. Your new position. Central nervous system has to switch on. Those chests high, bottoms low. Oh, rest time. There we go again. Missed my rest. Right then, last set. Keep pushing. Last few seconds. Here we go, rest. We've got one more set to go. Third round, last one, let's go. We can do this, keep pushing. Feel the burn, embrace the burn. It's that burn, it's helping us get stronger. Last few seconds. There we go. March it out when we got our jacks. Go. seconds. Time. Have a drink, get ready for the last round. Woo. Nice deep breaths. So, next set of exercises we're going to do while you're resting. Heel kicks with punches. So if I stand side on, try and bring those knees all the way back so your heels are kicking your bottom. Try and keep those punches high so we're in line with your shoulders. That's your first exercise. Next one, more squats I'm afraid. We're going to come down and tap, down and tap. That's our 2 exercises. So 40 seconds of 3 of the heel kicks, 40 seconds, 3 times through of the taps with the heels with our hands in the squat position. And then we got our 30 seconds of jacks, and we're done. So we can push through. Let's get this done. This is going to help stretch out these quads just as much as it is working our body from all those lunges that we've just been doing. So here we go, here's our timer. Let's go. Keep breathing. Try and bring those heels up as high as you can. So don't reach your bottom, that's fine. Just do the best you can. 15 seconds. Last few. Here we go. March it out. Round 2's next. Nice deep breaths. And go. Keep pushing, keep breathing, keep that form. Last few seconds, we've got this. And time. March it out, one more round. Nice deep breaths. Like crazy running. Here we go. Last few seconds. And relax. Whew. Nice deep breaths. Keep moving. So next ones, remember, we're going to come down to a squat, come out, tap, squat, and tap. Keep moving, catch your breath. That was like interval training. Grab a drink if you need it. A few seconds, we're back in. Nice deep breaths, it's ready to go. And we're off. Down, out, down, out. Brilliant, keep it up. So keep those knees tracking over those toes. let them come in or out. Keep that bottom low. Don't be hinging from the waist. I'm going to drop that bottom low. Last few seconds. Here we go. Little rest. And then round 2. One more on our jacks and we're done. Here we go. Bottom low. Don't hinge at the waist. So obviously only reach as far as you can before your form goes. If you can't get to that heel and you're compromising the way you do your squat, then don't do it. Come to the knee. Here we go. Last round. And then it's the jacks. Nice deep breaths. Here we go. Keep breathing. Keep that bottom low. 10 seconds. And time. Have a rest. Then it's jumping jacks and we're finished. Time. Come on, let's do these fast. Flat feet. All the way up, all the way down. Keep pushing. All the way to the end. Let's go. Yes. Keep moving. And then we'll do our stretches. Let your heart rate come down nicely. If you're moving around, you're helping that heart pump all that blood round. Get the oxygen to the places it needs to go to. So don't just stop. If you do that, you might feel a bit dizzy, a little bit faint, which is not good. Obviously your heart's having to try and do double the job because you're not helping it move around your body anymore. Nice deep breaths, suck in that oxygen. Right then, we'll start our stretches. First one's quads. Grab hold of the shoelaces, knees together, push those hips forward. Nice big stretch. Keep breathing. Hope everyone got nice and sweaty today. And swap legs. Stretch that one out. Push those hips forward. Anyone got jelly legs? How's everybody's arms after Friday? Did anyone ache at all? Release. I'm going to do the adductors on the inside of the thigh. Take those legs wide, feet pointing forward. Come over to one side. I'm going to stretch out that straight leg. So always with stretches, nice deep breaths. Every time you exhale, we just try and relax into that stretch a little bit more. It should be uncomfortable, but it shouldn't be painful. So if you get any pains, just back off a little. Not trying to pull anything, hurt anything. Just trying to return it to its lengthened state. Exercise can shorten your muscles if you're not careful. So we need to just gently tease them out. Make sure they've got full functionality still. And over to the other side. Nice Nice deep breaths. Oh, and Debbie wanted her lower back stretch, so I'll stick that in. I'll do a hamstring stretch that's got a lower back stretch as well. But there's loads of others. I can take some pictures and stick them in the comments after. And then come up to centre. So we're going to do hamstring stretch with the lower back stretch. So basically, we're just going to roll down. So if you tuck that chin, we're going to exhale down just as far as you can. We're going to try and keep these legs as straight as possible. We're going to cross our arms and just hang. So this is really nice for opening out that lower back, but it also helps straighten these, lengthen the hamstrings. So you're trying to push those knees back, but only as far as is comfortable as usual. And then because you've crossed your arms and you're just hanging, this body weight is pulling you down. So it's helping you just to relax into that position. As always, exhale, try and just release that a little bit further. Push those knees back a little bit further. Nice deep breaths. The only thing about this one is getting in and out of the position. You want to just make sure that you protect your back when you do it. That's why we just curl down. We don't do a forward hinge because you can put a lot of weight into that lower back then if you've got a bit of a delicate one. And then to come out, we're just going to bend those knees and come up. That'll just help protect it again. We're going to do another hamstring stretch. So knees together, heel down, toe up. Just push that bottom away. So that straight leg, the one in front, is the one where we're stretching the hamstrings on. Hopefully you can feel that. So try not to put too much weight into your legs by holding on to them, because you don't want to push them in a position that's uncomfortable. So if you're just like gently relaxing on them, fine. Don't push into it trying to get an extra stretch. And then from here, we're just going to drop that toe to the floor. Push back just that a little bit further. So pushing that bottom away. See if you can feel the difference in that stretch. And then we're going to swap legs. So knees together, heel down, toe up, push that bottom away. And then foot to the floor, push back further. There we go. So we're going to do calves next. So if you've got something you can use, like a wall or something, it's always a good one to put your foot up here and then push in. That really helps stretch out the deeper calf muscle. So again, just breathe into it. You can sometimes just feel that muscle releasing. You can kind of feel it creeping up the muscle as it's relaxing off. And we're going to swap legs. And then we'll do a different calf stretch to get the muscle that's further up. So there's two different muscles in the calves. And release. So the next one we're going to do, you come forward into a bit of a lunge. Back leg as straight as you can, heel down into the floor. Front leg, we're going to bend the knee. Nice straight line with our feet. All of our weight goes into the front. So we're stretching out the calf in the rear leg. Again, nice deep breaths. Just try and push forward as much as you can so you feel that stretch in the calf. And swap legs. And release. So I'll just show Debbie quickly, or anyone else who's got lower back problems, another little stretch which I find is good, but we'll do some more obviously on Wednesday because it's core, so it's all related. So here, hands out to the side like a crucifix position. So you're going to exhale your legs. So with the exhale, you've got control. So exhale both those legs over to one side. As you do that, look down the length of the other arm. So here you'll feel that twist in your waist and in your lower back. So again, just stay here as long as you can. If you can't get your knees to the floor, if they're here, that's no problem. Just relax in each exhale. Just try and push down a little bit further. Try and keep the opposite shoulder down into the floor. So you're getting that twist all across your lower back into your lats as well. And then obviously the same on the other side. But whenever you bring your legs down to one side, exhale them down. Take your breaths, try and relax into it. Exhale them back up. So you've got that control when you're taking them through that movement to protect that back. Keep that core strong because the core will support the back. If your core isn't strong, your back's having to do the work. So make sure you keep that pulled in, nice and tucked. Right then, let's just grab my phone, see if we've got any messages. We're near time now. Ed's covered in sea salt, you lucky thing. I'm just covered in my own salt. Oh, Malcolm's sweating loads, that's good. Shows you've worked hard as usual, you always do. Ingo liked it, well done. Everyone's sweating. Robin says he always wakes, so it shows you that you work hard if you're always aching, so that's brilliant. Hannah liked it, brilliant, well done. Julie said it was a great start to the week, so brilliant, thank you Julie. Nice to see you here every time. Oh, and Robin's feeling the burn. It did burn in sections, didn't it? And it's not the leg you normally think it will be. Fiona says it keeps telling herself that it's doing good. It is doing good, and you never know, by next week, the last week, you might even feel a little bit easier. Tabitha found it a real leg burner. Hannah's legs were on fire. Ah, Robin's feeling it pulling today. So depending on which muscle is obviously pulling, you've obviously got a bit of a tight muscle, so you need to make sure you work on that. You can get the foam roller out, do a bit of myofascial release or stretching, etc. Right then, so thank you for joining me. Obviously, Wednesday is core. We're going to be down on the mat again, and we'll do some more stretches and stuff. You never know, we might even do a little bit more on the stretching, less on the core exercises if people feel that they're tight. If your legs are tight, we could do a bit more on the old quads if it was your quads or whatever. But if you let us know, then obviously I can adapt it to whatever people want. But thank you very much, and I look forward to